Hello, welcome to your weather for the week ahead from the Met Office. If you like blue skies and like sunshine, you're going to enjoy the next few days. Start with a cautionary note though. Just because it's not spectacularly hot doesn't mean the sun isn't strong. UV levels will be high this week. You will need the sunscreen on because, yes, plenty of sunshine on offer for the next few days. And by day, it will be just getting a little bit warmer as well. The nights will still be on the cool side. When will it change? How long is the sunshine going to last? Well, it looks like until probably around about Friday. That's when we're most likely to start to see some changes with more cloud around, and certainly it looks a bit cooler as we go into the weekend. But before we get there, it's this large area of high pressure controlling things. Weather fronts out in the Atlantic trying to make inroads, but generally failing. As the isobars just squeeze together a little bit, there will be a bit of a brisk breeze at times through the English Channel and across western Scotland, particularly through the Western Isles. But for most places, Tuesday is a cracking day if you like blue sky. Lots of it on offer. Some cloud will bubble up through the day, but generally it is sunny spells. And actually, feeling a bit warmer by the afternoon. Tuesday sees temperatures widely up to the high teens, one or two spots getting into the low 20s. So yes, a touch warmer on Tuesday. The warmest day, probably most widely, will be on Wednesday, I fancy, when we're more likely to see temperatures in the Highlands of Scotland getting up to 23, maybe 24 Celsius. Always a bit cooler around some coasts. It really does depend on the wind direction and the position of the high. But again, it looks like it'll be fairly breezy across Devon, Cornwall, western parts of Northern Ireland and the Western Isles of Scotland. Elsewhere, the winds will be fairly light. Could get some sea breezes developing, and there will be some cloud again bubbling up inland. But for most, it is another fine day on Wednesday with plenty of sunshine. We start to notice that high just slipping to the north by the time we get to Thursday. And notice again those isobars just getting closer together. More of an easterly breeze coming in by Thursday, which will be most noticeable, I suspect, across East Anglia and the southeast. So it will be turning a bit cooler here by then. Again, some cloud will bubble up through the day. And again, temperatures across the northwest probably peaking in the low 20s, but elsewhere just maybe a touch cooler on Thursday with that cooler feel, particularly across East Anglia and the southeast. Temperatures not as high here, and generally we're back to the high teens. But again, as I said, the Highlands could get into the low 20s. Now that area of high pressure is slowly slipping further away by Friday, and low pressure is just getting closer and closer. Quite a few isobars across the chart on Friday, and then we're looking at weather systems coming in from the east. Now, when weather's coming in from the east, there's always a bit more uncertainty than usual. It's not a typical direction, but that change to more of an easterly flow means certainly it is going to be turning cooler through Friday and the weekend. Temperatures won't be anything like as high, and there will be more cloud around with an increasing chance of seeing some showers. The details of where we see the rain showers still uncertain at this stage, so make sure you stay up to date. But certainly for the next few days, some sunshine, some strong sunshine on the cards.